Hello, this is Jeana at Artist Skincare, and I just got back from a whirlwind trip from California to Texas, where once I got to Texas, I was up till 1 in the morning. Then I spent a full day in conference, flew back the next morning, and you know what that can do to your skin. So I posted a picture while I was on my trip at that was taken around 1 in the morning. And my skin is just plump and glowing. And you know, that's just not the normal thing when you fly on an airplane. It's very dehydrating. So now I've flown twice on the airplane. My skin is feeling a bit dry this morning. So I wanted to show you guys the routine that I did to get that 1 in the morning glow. Okay, first of all, I did a good cleanse of my skin. So I've cleansed my skin this morning. Next thing I'm gonna do is grab my Neogenesis Recovery Serum. Neogenesis, there it is. Neogenesis Recovery is my go-to. I never go without Neogenesis Recovery. It's that healing serum that just keeps my skin and my skin cells behaving in a really nice, young way. So I apply that first. Then I'm gonna grab my prep. So this is Paleo Skin Prep. I'm going to apply a couple pumps with my hands. I'm just massaging this into the skin. I take it all the way down to my belly button, to be honest with you guys. Can't do that very well on film, but this goes all the way down. And my skin serum from Neogenesis also goes all the way down. So once I've got that on, I'm good for my next step. So my next step is Cavapla. Cavapla is this amazing serum that actually foams on the skin. It has an oxygenating system to it that helps drive the products into your skin. So I grab my 2 to 3 pumps of my Cavapla serum and I gently apply that to my skin. And I make this really nice foam. I let it foam up right across the lips. Now I just keep massaging it in. I'm gonna massage that foam in until it completely disappears into my skin. I love it. Now let's grab a little bit of the eye cream from Hop. This is the Promoter Repair Eye Cream. And I'm gonna apply that to the eye area because definitely we get some puffiness and some dehydration that can happen when we travel around the eyes. Another travel tip for you guys is drink a ton of water. You wanna have to get up on that airplane, as uncomfortable it is. You wanna have to get up and use the restroom because you drank so much water. So be sure and do that. Of course, I apply my eye cream to my lips as well. And now I'm gonna grab the Promoter Repair Moisturizer. The one I use is the Acne Safe version. I like the lightness of it, the feel of it. I find that it's plenty of moisture when I'm doing this system. So I'm applying my moisturizer. My skin is already looking so much better than when I woke up this morning and first hopped out of the shower when it was just kind of blah and dry and dehydrated and traumatized. Too many late nights and all that flying is really hard on the skin. So I've got my Promoter Repair on the skin now. Okay, so I've applied my Recovery Serum, my PLLA Prep, my Cavapla, and my Promoter Repair Moisturizer, and then I just let my skin set for a little bit. So I've got my hair up and in my drying towel, started getting dressed and let my skin just cool down. If you start to put on your makeup right out of the shower and your body's still really hot, it just melts off and melts into your skin. It's not gonna give you that all day lasting power that you want to have. So now though, before I put on my Illuminaire Moisturizing Mineral Makeup, I have to be sure that my skin is really moist so that it has that slip when it goes on. So that's where I grab my sunscreen. This is the one from Hop. This is your broad spectrum sunscreen. It's got antioxidants in it, the PLLA in it. It's really an anti-aging cream with sunscreen in it. It's amazing. Apply that. Let's make sure and get it on the neck and chest. I love how glowy this sunscreen leaves the skin. It doesn't really give you a white cast, but it is going to lift your shade a little bit and give you some illumination, which is really nice. So once I have that on, now I can grab my mineral makeup. Illuminaire Moisturizing Mineral Makeup does not take very much. I'm going to show you how much I'm using. Get my face up. There you go. It is such a little bit. I rub my fingers together and then I do little dots all over. And then I just gently blend it downward. What I love about this makeup is that you just look like you. You don't look like you're wearing a lot of foundation. You just look like you on your best day, which is what happened for me in Texas this week with this combination. My skin was just at its best that day. So you can see that looks really great. If you have a little more coverage that you need, a little bit of dark circles or hyperpigmentation, you can always grab the concealing formula. And with that, you use even less. And I apply a little bit over my moisturizing mineral makeup. So you can see it's just the tiniest amount, just applying it to 2 fingers. And maybe I might use a little bit right where I know I want a little extra coverage out here where I have my little hyperpigmentation beauty marks. And then blend that down and in, and it just gives me a little bit of extra coverage in that area where I might want to have it. Now I'm good to go. I'm just gonna layer on a lot of a mascara. And I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to layer on a bunch of that Lily Low mascara because that mascara is the best one for holding the curve in your lashes once you've done some lash curling. So I'm going to put on a lot of mascara and put some blush and lipstick on, and I am good. And this look lasted me all the way from California to Texas into 1 in the morning at this conference. And my skin just stayed glowing and beautiful. Nobody could believe I was 60 years old and I felt great. I felt beautiful. So I just want to share this with you guys. I hope you'll give it a try and have some fun with it. Take care.